What is the better product? Origins coming in around $300 or Court Kings coming in around $200? In this video, we go check that out. What's up guys, it's Bob the Card Collector and welcome back to another video. Today we have the recently released Origins Hobby Box and Court Kings Hobby Box. Court Kings is hovering around $200, maybe a little less. Origins is actually a little bit more expensive. It is around $300. Maybe you can get it below that, but it is really expensive. Both are one pack magics. I'm going to open this up. I've opened up both on the channel already, but I thought it would be fun to look at which is actually the better value. Of course, we only have one box, so it is not a great sample size, but it's going to be a fun one. So we're going to start off with Court Kings and look at that, and then go into Origins. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit a like, and let me know in the comments what do you think. And both sets I really enjoy. They have kind of an artsy feel to it, but Origins has on-card autos. I think that is why it's more desired. But Court Kings have the level rookies, which are also pretty cool. So we're going to do a little bit of a slow roll on it and kind of talk about what I prefer. Again, Court Kings is a lot cheaper, which is great, right? We want cheaper product, but on-card autos do have something special. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with Court Kings and kind of look at every card that we get. So here is the base design. Let's compare the base design. The Court Kings base design is white. It has these little logos on the side, which do look really good. I'm really happy with that base design. I think it looks fine, but I would have actually preferred not to have the logos here. Make it all white, make it a little bit less busy, and have just the white canvas on the back with the acrylic on it. So that is the base. Let's see what we can get here next. Then we have a Jaden Ivey, so that's two base cards. And then we go into level rookies. Oh no, this might be a redemption actually. So let's that is kind of interesting. Let's put that off. Redemption time. And here is the unique thing to the Court Kings rookies. That redemption kind of surprised me a little bit. Okay, here we go. So this is a level 1 rookie. These are exclusive. You can get these in the Court Kings Blaster as well. They're more abundant in the Blaster. So if you really want to chase the rookie level 1 set, go get yourself some blasters. You will get like at least, there's 6 packs in the blaster, at least 12, I think, at least 12. But you can also get level 2s, which are more rare. Those don't come along in the blaster as frequent. You will get a level 2 or higher in this blaster. Level 3 and level 4 are more rare. I haven't pulled a level 3 or 4 this year. I have in the past, but level 3 is relatively rare, every 1 to 3 boxes. Level 4, maybe every 1 to 10 boxes, and then they also have a level 0, which is, I think, a case hit. So let's see if we can get something here. I think this is a level 3. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy with that. That is Isaiah Collier on the level 3, and as you can see, that has a different look and feel to it. It looks a little bit more clean, but I do like that. And Isaiah Collier is a good rookie to get. I actually got a very nice gold Origins card of Isaiah Collier in a recent break. It's not here yet, but that would have been great to show. I'm going to put Isaiah off and then sleeve it here afterwards. Then we have, I think, a blue. Let's see what that is. No, it is. Yeah, it is a blue, but it's also a little bit of a red. It's a Josh Giddey, so shout out to my Aussies. There we go. We have a Josh Giddey. That is not numbered. That is that then the artist proof? In the Court Kings Blaster, that's the artist proof, but I think this is just the red. Very good looking. Then we have a work in progress of Ron Holland. Beautiful insert. I think that's not numbered. No, that's just going to be a base Ron Holland. And there we go. Then we have another insert. This might be numbered. Of course it is a Celtic player. Of course it is a Celtics player. So it is a self-expression of Jaylen Brown. And that is numbered, I think. That is going to be numbered out of 149. So Celtic player. And then we already see it. We do get the first pick, Artistic Endeavors of Zachary Richey on the mem. So here it is guaranteed 1 mem per box and 1 auto. In Origins, it is 1 auto, possibly 2 autos, or 1 or a mem and auto. Never seen 2 mems, but you know, wouldn't be surprising. So we're going to sleeve it up, and then we're going to go to my auto, the redemption. This is not big enough. Let me get a big sleeve. Happy with that Zachary Richet. So my French luck is still going really strong. So French Richet, I'll also highlight on screen what the value has been would be. Guesstimation based on, oh, don't spoil it now. Guesstimation on last sold listings, and then do a little bit of a recap for a value versus box cost. So we can also take that into account. You guys will know it directly, and I have to guesstimate because I would not know right now. So here we go. I'm happy with a level 3 Isaiah. That's where you want to get a Castle or a Collier, but Isaiah is definitely not bad. Ron Holland on the base insert. The base inserts for Court Kings are actually doing pretty well. That's especially a pretty good set to sell your base inserts from because they're a little bit more rare and people enjoy them. And then we get the Giddy, and rookies from Richet. Let me do the Giddy and then the level 1 rookies I'll sleeve after. So not a bad haul, but this auto can change everything. I do like the Mem. That's a good player. Level 3 is nice. That's not guaranteed. So I think we did pretty well. Let's see. I actually have no idea who's a redemption in this product. Let's see. Basketball. So we're at the good sport. Let's go. Luca, that would be insane. Out of nowhere, random video, I pull a Luca. Court Kings 2025. Master Strokes, not rookie. Okay, now we're going to get the number. I think we want a low numbering. 26. I don't think that's good. Master Strokes 26. Jonathan Mogo. That's not. I need to stop psyching myself out with thinking I'm going to get a Luca redemption. That's the whole thing. So Marbo is a rookie. I think he's plays for the Raptors. I'm pretty sure. So rookie Master Strokes. I think it's just going to be a base, not numbered. So that is your average auto. That is your average auto. So Richet Mem is nice. Isaiah Collier on the level 3. Numbered card, Jaylen Brown. Again, Jaylen Brown is great. It's just not a very high numbered card. Out of 149 it was. And Brown doesn't, you know, you'd rather have a Tatum there if you're a Celtics fan. Nothing against Brown, but he's just not the preferred Celtic, unfortunately. Here we go. So another one-pot Magic. Origins. Let's see if Origins can beat us or can beat Court Kings. Beat us. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what this does. All right. All right. So we're going to have, I think if I have to pick, I like the Origins base design just a little bit better. This is a rookie. So the rookies do look a little bit more special, right? This is the level 1 rookie. Little nice shade color match, but I do think that, I don't know, I like Origins a little bit better in terms of the rookie feel. But the levels, yeah, that makes Origin, Court Kings a little bit more attractive. I'm going to pull from the back. We have an out of 99, De'Aaron Fox, nice color match or close to a color match, but that is, he's no longer with the Kings, of course. Then we have another Isaiah Collier. So I'm going for the rainbow out of 299 Isaiah Collier. That's decent. That's decent. So those are your numbered cards. I think then this is an insert, and we have an origin story out of 25 on the Zach LaVine. Okay, shout out to Sage. Zach LaVine origin stories. Love this insert. Zach LaVine, and this is kind of timeless because it's really his, you know, his rookie card. So if you're Zach LaVine, Sacramento, or for the Bulls, this is a nice one. Out of 25, that's not bad. Zach LaVine doesn't really sell all that well. And then I think this is going to be our auto. So we're going to now roll from the front. So we have Bob Carrington, then a Jalen Williams. Beautiful cards again. Is this? And then we have Jared McCain. That is an on-card auto of Jared McCain. Yeah, that's an on-card auto of Jared McCain. Difficult to see. It almost looks like there's a sticker there, but on-card auto of Jared McCain. Origins just won with that one because on-card, one of the best rookies, Jared McCain. All right, let's see what this is right here. I see another rookie and it's vertical. We might get a rookie patch auto, but it can also just be a patch. We just get a patch. So it's another Isaiah Collier. Holy cow. Isaiah is really liking me. So Isaiah Collier on the non-associated jumbo patch. That is great, but that's great. That's great, but that is I prefer actually the Sakura Riche when they have a little bit more color. But Jared McCain on card autograph, just the base, but on card autograph is why you like Origins. So that is going to boost the value of this box. I'm not sure if it's going to surpass the cost I made, but I think it's going to get really close. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. Jared McCain on card auto. So here we go. Here we go. Let's sleeve everything up. Let's do a little bit of a recap. I think that was relatively successful for an Origins box. I would say that's above average. There's some boxes that have actually been seeing 3 autos. I've been in some breaks with AP breaks. We had like crazy 3-box autos. But Jared McCain on card kind of beats a lot of the autos you can get here. All right, and then this is Origins. Yeah, I think this is like this. Yeah. So you guys see on screen what the cost was and the value. I'll try to make it. You see it, but then we got a John Mongbo and Isaiah Collier, levels 3. That's nice, and then Artistic Endeavors. They're not associated, so that's always a little void. But nice 3-color patch for Ricochet. Then the Origins base, and then we had 2 numbered cards, so there's actually 3 out of 25 as well. So yeah, Origins has a little bit more in terms of the opportunity to hit, but you can argue that Court Kings has a better SSP and the levels. But definitely the hit out of the box is the Jared McCain on card. That is just stunning. Beautiful looking card. Beautiful looking card. Also looks very, very clean, if I'm honest. Very, very clean. Yeah, that looks very clean, so that's great. There you go. That's it. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to go for the more expensive Origins, or are you going to go for Court Kings? A little bit less expensive, but a lot of fun variety. I cannot pick really, but based on what I've opened, I have been a lot more lucky with Origins. So for this year, I'm going with Origins just because of my luck. And I do, yeah, the on-card autos, especially for your rookies, that is very, very cool. So that's why I'm going to go with Origins. A little bit more expensive. Court Kings is definitely not a bad pick. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think and what would you pick if you had to choose? This is Bob the Card Collector. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.